Josh is struggling. He's struggling with the camera. So the start of the year, can you just point the camera at me, Josh?
Oh, reach. I brought my mates from Melbourne in on last week, and bro, he smoked me, It was so good.
Most people do smoke you.
Shut up, boy.
Yes! All right, everyone, welcome to log number 27. This is our office, as you are well aware, but we've got some exciting developments because in the background, that structure there is going to be the new dunny. Tim's new dunny. It's going to be your own dunny,
Bog room is what I like to call it.
2020
with a 27.
And it's actually the end of January already, which is pretty crazy to think. It's only 11 more months till Christmas, which is pretty cool. Hey. In the background.
Why'd you even do that? Christmas.
Trying to liven you up.
It gives me anxiety.
Big thanks to the property managers / developers. They are putting in a disabled access toilet, and it's just going to have an entranceway and then a separate room for the toilet. This wall here is going to double as the kitchenette wall, and you can see the fridge. We're going to put in a nice kitchenette.
It's all coming together. It's finally nice to have some movement on the building developments.
The start of the year started pretty much as a sprint. So it was like a car was already going and we had to like hop out of the car while the car was moving and then sprint to, yeah, okay. You're a naughty boy, Tim. Bro, I need you to pull it together. We need to get this locked down, okay?
Can't tell you, but I had a few wines. I told you I'm drunk. We swap sides.
Every time we have a break from the logs, it's so hard to get back into it. So here we are in the dunny, right in the thick of it. This is going to be where...
I don't like the term thick of it and dunny in the same sentence.
Okay. Well, here we are in the middle of the timber frame. There's lots and lots and lots of things going on this year.
Yeah.
It's, as we mentioned before, it's pretty much just been hitting the ground running, full speed ahead. We've got a lot of big jobs in the pipeline, some really exciting projects, but how about we chat about just one for this log?
So the one job Josh is referring to is one that we landed just before we finished up at the end of the year, which is Ray White, and it's pretty exciting. So we're taking on a digital content strategy and execution for Ray White here in Top of the South. Talking about the Ray White story and bringing their whole brand in alignment with their brand guidelines, and we're doing a whole distribution solution for them as well, so it's involving the whole team.
A lot of capacity for our company while trying to juggle all the other stuff going on as well.
It's definitely rewarding for us as a company to be able to work for companies who have such great ethics and morals and love to do business really well. So I've got a question for you.
Yeah, go on.
Why be in the pursuit of
Why
growth?
did you say why 4 times?
Because I wanted there to be an emphasis on the why. Like, why pursue growth? Why could we just not stay at this point where we're, as a team, pumping out lots of great work, our capacity is full, why not just sit here and be comfortable and not carry on where we are?
Personally, I'll speak for myself because I think everyone is different. Growth is something that stretches me, and if I just stay comfortable, we could just keep the team how it is, pay the bills, it's all predictable. Ultimately doesn't grow us as individuals, so I get a kick out of growing, not just to be better than other people, but better than myself and better than I was yesterday.
To be honest, growth for me is terrifying because growth really highlights your flaws. As more people come in around your world, it highlights your weaknesses. So it can be very terrifying. You get into a very vulnerable state, but at the same time, if you're willing to be vulnerable and you're willing to show your weaknesses, it's a great opportunity to refine the areas that you need to grow. We could spend our whole life just working and toiling, but we've made a deliberate decision from the start that work will not consume us, hence our 4-day work week. Family is very, very important to us, so we want to be able to make space for family and spend time with our kids, but also...
separate kids.
Hey?
kids to different wives.
Well, actually, that's a great point. I have some very, very, very exciting news for you. Lumiere is expanding the gene pool with a second child for these guys. The Kirk family is going from 3 to 4 with another baby girl expected in June. So we're so excited about that. I myself am a father of 2 and know the depth of challenges it brings. So welcome to being a real dad.
A real dad.
Yeah, the first one's just practice.
Will you secretly be dark if I overtake you and have 3 before you?
Bro, you would have to have twins because...
What?
Nah.
Yeah, so pretty excited about that. Lots in store for 2020, and thank you again for being part of the process. Now that we're back on board as a full team, we're going to be jumping back on these logs on the regular, hopefully stay up to date on Instagram. If you have any questions about what you'd like to hear in the next log, please fire away on an Instagram DM or YouTube or Facebook, depending on where you're watching this. I would love to answer those questions and provide value for you. Maybe you're a small business owner wanting to grow. Let's start a conversation about that, and maybe we could answer some questions in the next log.
So that's us, Lumiere Log number 27, coming at you, over and out. Hope you've enjoyed it. Peace out.
Peace out.
Are we allowed to play off the wall?
No, that's not the rules.